Hey everyone, it's Callum Brecken from the Diversity Project. We're going to be starting a new segment called Diversity Talks with you guys. So all the board members are going to be coming and doing videos talking about important issues that we feel are important to the LGBT community. So today's topic is Burnaby School Board District's Policy 5.45 about discrimination and anti-homophobia and that kind of a thing. There's a big uproar right now happening in the school board district. Some parents aren't exactly for the policy that's going to protect LGBTQ students. I don't really understand why they would want to fight against the policy. Maybe they're just misinformed or they're afraid of things they don't understand. But as far as I'm concerned, it's the exact same as having a racism policy. I mean, racism still exists. Homophobia exists. There should be policies to protect those students in school. I mean, just because you hide it under the rug and you just sweep it under there doesn't mean it's going to go away. And I really think that something needs to be done, and I really commend the Burnaby School Board District for doing what they're doing and for putting this policy into place, because there's other schools that already have policies like this, so why not Burnaby? Homophobia exists everywhere, unfortunately. I mean, when me and my boyfriend walk around somewhere like Coquitlam, I can definitely feel the stares happening. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not so good. We have had the luck of not having anybody say anything outwards to us so far. But I'm hoping that just by me doing that with my boyfriend is going to open people's minds, because for people to see that, it's going to start changing minds. And until people have that visual aid to see, oh yeah, you know, things are slowly changing, it's always going to stay the same. And so it's like this policy. If they don't implement the policy, how are things ever going to change for those LGBT students? Some parents are saying that by implementing it, you're actually pointing them out and saying, oh, those are LGBT students, like, you need to, or they're going to get discriminated against even more. And I don't think that that's the case, personally, but they have some wonky, wacky ideas of the fact that this is actually going to cause discrimination against families who have traditional thoughts about, you know, marriage and sex and home life and that kind of a thing, which I think is really funny, because being a gay guy, being discriminated against, I'm not going to turn around and discriminate against other people because I know how that feels. So why would I turn around all of a sudden I have this, you know, thing protecting me? Why would I turn around and all of a sudden discriminate against, you know, the straight community that discriminated against me, because I know that that feels like crap. So I'm not going to turn around and do that. So I just think that argument's just completely bonkers. One thing I wanted to point out is there is a rally happening. It is the Wave of Pink rally at the Burnaby School Board on Tuesday, June 14th from 5 p.m. till 8 p.m. I'm going to be there representing for the Diversity Project, and we're probably going to have a bunch of members from our Diversity Project group and a couple of our board members. So hopefully you guys can join us, because I think this is really important to show that things need to change. Times are changing, and you know, we have to evolve with the times. If you're just gonna live through your fear, what kind of a life is that? I mean, I want to live through happiness and, you know, positive outcomes only. So thanks for listening. I want to get your comments, because it's Diversity Talks, so I want to get your comments just below down there. Tell us what you think, how you feel about this issue, and let us know. Awesome. Have a great day, guys.